Wall grabs the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once KAREEM gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Shays. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Outside for Roy. Outside, Malone. 4 on the clock. Now Roy, defended by Nash. Pulls it from the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing. Takes it inside. Here's Finney Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Finney Smith gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Roy. From the arc. Rebound by John Wall. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Finney Smith.
Out of bounds.
Here is Wall. Left side, Roy. Outside, Tatum. Now Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Shays with the rebound. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from short range. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Malone outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Wall. LeBron outside. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound by KAREEM Abdul-Jabbar. The shot. Nails the baby hook. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
The insane athleticism. Wall really lets it all hang out when he rises up for the alley-oop.
Pass to Nash. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Los Angeles Clippers, they lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Wade outside. Puts up a three. It's Wade again missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Wade. Malone in the corner. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there.
Down low. Booker outside. Pass to Lewis. Fires from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Wade surveying the D. Screen by Malone. Here's Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And now Malone pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
For three, Roy. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Who is outside? Nash outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Finney-Smith. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Out to Wade. Back to Malone. Pass to Roy. Drains it from beyond the arc. Roy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Here's Wembanyama. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside, Wall. Hits it from 3-point range. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Both teams will make substitutions. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He has 6. Here's Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Shea. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by KAREEM Abdul-Jabbar. 2 on the clock. With one
Good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And here's Wall. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Wall, that's good.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Wall. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Nash.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's LeBron. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Wall. Malone. Good. And that's now 7 points for Moses Malone.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
James looking around. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Puts it up from 12. Bank shot. No good. Here's Finney-Smith. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Over Nash. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Finney-Smith with it. He's got 9. James in the post. And it's Wall at the elbow. Lets it go from deep. Carries it from three-point range. Wall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Wall with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Finney-Smith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
So both teams making some changes here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and KAREEM has a way of affecting winning. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Steve Nash pulls it in. Left side, Wall. Pass to Lewis. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Reeves outside. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. From deep, James. That shot off. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is Most nights, Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Fires from 14. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Los Angeles Clippers, they lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Nash. Now, Finney Smith. Pass to Nash. Knocks down the three ball.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
To the paint. There's the steal. Booker outside. Finney Smith with it. Out to Nash. Here's Finney Smith. Shot clock at 5. Latrey. No good that time. Here's Malone. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
One guy who's been getting it done is KAREEM Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game. And they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this, guys.
Thank you, David. Nifty move. Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
LeBron galloping to the rack. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And KAREEM throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 points in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Shoots from the block. Steve Nash pulls it in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Shays. Got it. Good job in the low post. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
To the inside, outside for Reddick. And here's Booker. Wade is covering. Booker, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
23-5 저번 Mossa 7-1 Shot ancora un buono. Vabbè, si va con Vamos sobre situazione ma ora non ponendo là. Stai guardando che dopo si vanno molto. Mucho figura que se peque. Tengo que marcar que todavía como se figura cosas. Porque la más cuesta un montón. Que trata. Eso se va a conseguir al mar. Y como piso. Y ya con esto se otro. Ya tengo ahí. Jugó. Abrimos, hagan eso de por la virtud. Salir todo. Me quedaría bien. Aquí. Alguien me ha enseñado. Ini kocak guapísimo. Empati. Lo guapo. Grande lo primo che sono contento. Il mole più ya saben de tomar normal. Saben que parecía curioso el duro. Didn't think so. It's another way to catch. Barcelona, Linear, Dylan son Kyrie. White Evolution. White se lo que rey aquí. Aquí yo tengo el histórico de los Clippers. Tiene que ser. Hay que tener el tema aquí por justo aunque realidad y te echen el opinión y si lo que y si te vas a poner con suerte como sacando entonces son esas hasta hablar de quién es el que sacaron yo creo que cargo perdido son buenísimos el daño yo no sé bueno, pero sí, en plan, la mano va a ser muy bien. Full. Casi ningún año full se muere, pero Magadux es bastante bien. La verdad. Ya no poco es malísimo. El tío es súper lento. Se viene 27 de no voy a este poco que ya no me quedo triple, entonces si yo tengo que casi que el tirador pues es derecha triple, pero no puedo poner como soy low. Bueno, eso vale, eso es lo que es. Y este es mi quinteto, el que me he visto cuando el John Wall, el Roy, el Tatum me tocó, estaba haciendo CHETAO. Vamos Malone y el Kareem, pero creo que no lo puedo. 29 triple lo malo. Pero para dar tiro no es muy difícil. Pasa que yo no lo pillo, tío. No tengo el tiempo, carrera estático, vale. Lo que hace, apaga el tiempo, no lo piso. Ese 25 interior en calor. 28 no pasa rebotes, velocidad 96 gramos. Pero si apaga el balón con ellos, 91. El pulso es sigue en la vida, te va a poner la supercharga y si yo no quiero poner en este caso voy a hacerlo por ejemplo algo así que creo que voy a pegar la base de la locura que te pide la utilizar la rodilla de la matriz